matching. We both have on
I
pink.
know.
I feel you. Okay.
I'm so excited to
I
talk
use
to you
like
today.
outside as my office.
Oh yeah, no problem, no problem.
But let
I'm
me
so
know if you
excited to
can't
talk
hear
to you
me.
today. Get some girl chatting.
Yes, let's please. I need that.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. I can't complain. I'm in Atlanta, so it's like 5 o'clock right now, so it's a little bit later.
Oh my God.
How are things in LA?
Well, we just got shut back down, so that's not very good.
Yeah, same
Other
here.
than that, it's hot as hell. Like hot as hell.
Yeah, it's really
Um,
hot here as well.
I've been inside, so I really can't tell you too much about how LA is, but
Hmm.
we're good, I guess. It's crazy. Everything just literally got shut back down.
Hmm.
So yeah, we're not doing too hot, I guess.
Yeah, the view looks amazing though. It
Oh,
like
thank you.
it looks
Yeah,
so nice.
yeah, it's a
It,
nice little like peaceful view out here. I'm trying to get
yeah,
a chair
at least you
moved
get to
over.
quarantine with a pool.
Right. I know.
Not
I
all of
was
us could
seeing
be so
memes
lucky.
like when quarantine first started, and people were like, "If you're quarantining and you like have a view or you have a pool," they're like,
Right, like how does it feel to be God's favorite because you have a pool?
"Not too shabby, I guess." But I am going a little stir crazy just being in the house
Right.
constantly. How are
Yeah.
you feeling? How is it out there? My sister's actually there right now,
Oh,
so
really?
yeah.
It's good. We just got moved, like got shut down, moved back to phase one. We all need to wear masks all the time, so it's. I mean, we'll see. I'm expecting that for the rest of the year we'll be inside the house.
Yeah,
Um,
it's so funny. When everything first started, my brother actually was like, "Yeah, this isn't going to be over till 2021." And
mhm.
we were all looking at him like he was crazy. Like, sir, called me, of course. Like, I don't talk to anybody. Of course, someone calls me right now.
Right.
But yeah, like, all this isn't going to be over till 2021. And we were like, shut up. Like, that's bullshit, you know?
Hmm.
That's BS.
No, no,
And
you're fine.
yeah, it's seeming like he was
Hmm.
right.
Yeah, for sure. What are some things that you've been doing to like keep yourself level headed?
Goodness. Well, this view, just sitting out here, riding, swimming, you know, just to get some exercise, and of course, working out. That's something that I just recently started getting way more into, like last year, just actually training.
Yeah.
And that keeps my mind at ease and just makes me feel, I feel like I finally work out like right in the morning. I get through my day so much better. So I'm still trying to incorporate some working out and staying active. Spending lots of time with family has been really, really
Yeah.
nice. Because I feel like over the year, we're always also busy. You know, we're always
Hmm.
work, out of town, all kinds of stuff. So it's really given us time to just sit together, talk, and, you know, laugh together and, you know, share our fears about everything that's going on, but still have people to lean on. I've
Yeah.
been cooking a lot. Baby girl has gained some weight, okay,
Okay. Okay.
which is a bad thing. And
Yeah.
definitely something that helps me relieve stress and just it's fun. And who
Hmm.
doesn't like good food? You know, I'm really big on home cooked meals, so
Yeah.
it's nice being able to cook, feed my family, you know, have pool days and stuff.
Hmm. What's
A
your
lot.
favorite thing to cook?
Oh, I'm trying to like master my mac right now because everybody is like,
That's a good one.
like you need to know how to cook a good mac and cheese. So I'm really trying to hone in on my recipe and
Hmm.
make it perfect. You know? But my favorite thing to I really just I've been on the grill lately too. Like that's been fun.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, my favorite thing though is just some good old soul food, like some
Hmm.
fried chicken. So bad. I'm trying to out like you know when I think of a Sunday dinner, I think of like I think of mac and cheese, I think of
Yep.
fried chicken, I think of cornbread. It's like whoa, all of the calories,
Hmm.
girl, hot. So can't be. every day, but when I want to treat myself, I like to throw down some good old soul food. I love pills. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's it. But it's also freaking fattening. And you know what I've
it
really been
is. It
looking
is.
for? Salads. Salads have really come through for me lately. Like
Salads
there's
have, I will agree with that. Especially like I really like a Greek salad. That's been my thing for like
yes,
quarantine.
I love Greek salads. I love Greek like Mediterranean food. I actually just cooked some the other day, which was pretty good. You go, you guys have Trader Joe's out there. Trader Joe's is everywhere, right?
Yeah, we have a Trader Joe's. Hmm.
Go to Trader Joe's if you haven't already, and they have like chicken shawarma already like pre-marinated and all of that.
Okay.
That and put it in the oven, put it on your grill, whatever. Fire, fire.
Okay. If I forget though, I'm gonna DM you just to make sure because because I it sounds like something I need in my life.
Yes, definitely. So yeah, trying to find options these days because
Hmm.
fried chicken isn't gonna cut it every day.
Yeah, not every day. So I want to talk a little bit like about your career and stuff because to be so young, you have already done so much in your career and it's so amazing. Do people still come up to you about My Wife and Kids?
Oh my gosh, yes, so crazy. Like a lot of people tell me that. I mean, that's what I'm most known for. You know,
Hmm.
like play. We definitely are on the map. Like we did tons of views last year. Our first season went amazing, and
Yeah.
even the show that I'm on, like it just got renewed for a third season. So you know, I've
Hmm.
done things, but My Wife and Kids is definitely like what everybody knows me for. So it's funny, like sometimes people don't even know my name; they just call me Kady, which
Really? How does that make you feel?
like they don't say like they don't know my name or they don't
Hmm.
even follow me and they literally don't even care. Like they just refer to me as Kady because that's like my prominent like biggest role, you know, like
Hmm.
such an iconic show. I think when I was younger I didn't really realize what was going on around me, you know. I was just
Right.
happy to be working. Like it was something that I genuinely enjoyed doing and but I think now that I'm older, I got kind of like in high school, I kind of realized like, wow, I worked with some freaking like I
Heavy
worked with the
hitters.
best.
Yeah.
And it was just amazing. But yeah, people definitely still call me Kady. They still recognize me. They always tell me my
Mhm.
voice hasn't. I think my voice is finally starting to change. Like,
Mhm.
I'll be 25 next month, actually. So,
Oh,
yeah,
really? Nice.
something or like I'm getting a little deepness to my voice because that's
Hmm.
annoying for. And it's still I still have my high pitched moments, but I think we're getting. I think I'm getting in my grown.
Especially with your role on games people play.
Right.
Layla is not a little girl at all. She knows what she wants. She's going for it, full speed ahead. What was filming that show like?
Oh my gosh, so amazing! Like again, I love my. I'm so blessed to be able to work with like awesome, awesome people,
Hmm.
um, and just learn from them too. And you know, I really like. I enjoy being on set and watching other people do their parts because you just get to like you get to see everybody in action and do their thing. It's awesome,
Hmm.
and then you know, you're with these people like we freaking had 15, 17-hour days, like literally
Right.
months. You know, so just even the production, the crew, everybody, like we just all formed a bond and just it was amazing. It was nice, and it's always nice to be a part of you know, an all black cast. That was
Amen.
something
Yes.
really, really important to me. And our the people who run our show, they're women of color. Like I really,
Hmm.
really like that. So to jump on board with people play was literally a dream come true. And yeah, I just love it. I love Layla. I feel like just she's so extra. I like roles that like I would hang out with her or like I would, you know, she would be cool with me and Layla would be cool with me. I always say everybody has the Layla in them, like
Right.
just a teeny bit.
Yeah.
Definitely like she was the villain on the show, but I
Hmm.
found that people ended up liking her character a little bit more, you know, and they felt for her towards the show. So I was glad that the show really, you know, dug deep and touched on everybody's like what they went through, even as you know, if you haven't seen the show, sorry if I'm ruining anything, but touching on touching on the rape episode and stuff, like it was just to be able to play a character who went through so much shit. Like who gets kidnapped, raped, freaking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I went through everything, and it was just great to be able to film it all and be able to capture those emotions. So it was cool.
And I know you guys got renewed for season 2, so congratulations on that. And I know we're in the midst of COVID and everything, but do you have any idea about season 2? Like anything that you could share with us at all?
And I wish I had like more insight for you guys. It's crazy because I feel like we're kind of all just waiting and just, you know, twiddling our thumbs, waiting for, you know, just to hear back from everybody. Like all waiting on, you know, the world. It's kind of not really in BET's hands. It's definitely not in my hands.
Right.
And you know, it sucks because literally when season 1 finished, like immediately people are like, "So where's season 2?" And I'm just like, "Hold up, I don't got all the answers."
Right.
Renewed, which is, you know, that's amazing, and we're all just trying to figure it out. I mean, it's looking like not anytime is all I can say.
Yeah.
You're actually supposed to be filming, so the week everything got shut down officially for like this for quarantine stay-at-home order, same week of my first for back for season 2. So it's just so crazy, like everything's shut down, and it's like, what can you do? You know, I would prefer us to stay shut down. I want everyone to stay safe and be, you know what I'm saying? I would hate to go back, you know, go back, kind of like what I feel like just happened. Like we rushed things, and you know, I wanted to get myself done too, guys, but like gotta kind of like just think about everybody's health, you know, and I'm down for whatever.
100%.
But I do miss working. I miss them. We actually all just had like not too long ago, it's like a couple weeks back, we had like a whole cast kind of like Zoom meeting, and
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was nice to just be able to see everyone talk and catch up and stuff, and have a little happy hour. It was cool. So
and what did you say?
I said I'm excited to get back, hopefully soon.
Yes, hopefully soon. And I know Lauren London's on the show too, and she just seems like the most down to earth, like chill person, but so beautiful. Like what was the dynamic like working with her?
Oh my God, she's just such a beautiful person. Like I feel like we've all just grew up having a little on her, and you know, just having her, she's so beautiful. But then I get to, you know, speak with her one-on-one. She was actually at my, so I'm sure you know, like when you go for audition, because you act, right? You're an actress.
Yeah, I act. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So you know, you audition and then you have to test and stuff. You got to go in front of all of that. You know, I walked in for my test, and everything happened really, really fast. And so I walked in for my test, and I saw her waiting in. And I've met her like one other time, probably just in past something, not like actually sat down and had a conversation with her. So when I saw her, sorry, I'm trying to stop stuff from flying. Cool. It's getting windy here. But yeah, so I saw her in the lobby at like the BET offices where we had our auditions, and immediately, you know, I got a little nervous because I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
If I'm against baby girl, like if baby is for my role,
no chance.
No, I pick her too. Shit. But you know, so I was a little nervous, but we sat down and we talked like right before I went in, and I found out she wasn't even going for my role, which was awesome.
Yeah.
I was literally the only person there for my role, which then made me more nervous. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I hope they like me, cause
just being able to talk to her, like even then that day talking to her, like she just gave me the confidence. Like she's always just freaking putting you up on game, like it doesn't matter. So it was nice. Like she she kind of made me not like let go of my nerves a little bit, go in there. And obviously I was there for a reason, you know, and
Right.
just obviously when we started filming and stuff, and we didn't have a lot of scenes together, you know, because our characters. So
Yeah.
that was kind of like the drama in her life, and so, you know, but we still saw each other on set and stuff, and in the makeup room and all of that, and it was just good just to have girl time, have girl talk, and her to just, you know, continue to freaking put me up on game on everything, the industry, on life, on freaking personal life, everything, you know what I'm saying? Such a beautiful inside and out. So it was literally a dream to be able to work with her, and I was glad she was for Layla, because I was like, no, baby, go home now.
So true.
Yeah.
And I've seen you posting a lot too, about the Black Lives Matter movement and how it's been gaining momentum during quarantine and during COVID. And just talk to us a little bit about what that means for you, being, you know, a Black woman in Hollywood and entertainment who does music, and why this platform is so important. And I love that you've been using your platform for that as well.
Thank you. Yeah, I try to. I feel like I could go even more hard. Sometimes it's just it's definitely a tricky subject, you know, but I'm so glad that people have kind of woken up. I feel like because of COVID, a lot of people have their hands to be able to, like, just wake up and see what the fuck has really been going on for some years now. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is not anything new. And it's a shame that we even have to fight for our rights and fight for equality still to this day. But it's something that needs to happen. I feel like, you know, the people that are constantly screaming all lives matter, that's absurd, because clearly all lives don't matter. So I don't know. I just think I'm excited for the future, because I think that with everything that's happening now, including the protests and just even bigger companies, you know, people who, you know, people with platforms, I think it's an out period, because it's something that definitely needs to change. We need change. It starts with us, you know?
100%, yeah.
What happens? I think I'm happy that COVID has been a freaking mess for all of us, but I think it has given us the chance to sit down and really reflect on what's actually happening in this country. So I see where things go.
Yeah, me too, me too. And I feel like you worded that perfectly. Because there's been a lot of negativity that has come during this time, but it's also been a very eye-opening period. So I'm just so grateful that, you know, people like you necessarily don't have to do that on your platform, but to speak out about that is just so great and so brilliant. So I love that, and I appreciate that so much.
It's like even other, you know, gathering around us and just showing their support and stuff. I think racism is so silly. Like, the kid just genuinely doesn't understand, because at the end of the day, we're all human, you know? We're all human. We all bleed the same. We all shit the same. We all, you know what I'm saying? Like, all, so it's very silly to me, but then there's another side of me that's very angry and that wants justice and that understands all of the anger and everything that everybody is going through. Like, I feel it. So I'm excited, and I have a little bit of hope.
Yeah. I think as long as we stay hopeful and we keep pushing, we're going to be okay. We're going to be just fine. For sure. So I don't know exactly, but are you single, or are you dating anybody, or how does one date in quarantine? I don't know.
I am like not single.
Okay.
Single. But
love
I
it.
don't know
Okay.
would date in quarantine.
Oh, I think
That
we lost you for a little bit. What were you saying?
I was saying I honestly don't know how someone dates in quarantine. You gotta FaceTime it up. You gotta, I don't know, get creative with it. I saw Drea, she had posted she got a little poll for her FaceTime. I was like, ooh, switch it, girl.
Oh, okay.
You know, it got a little spicy with it, but
Right.
I really have no idea. I couldn't imagine, you know, the guy that I was seeing last year played in a totally different state. He was playing football somewhere else. I couldn't even
Mm-hmm.
imagine trying to navigate to him right now. Like, I've not been on a plane. I barely want to leave the house. So I
Right.
don't know. Power to you if you guys are figuring it out. Good time to focus on self. That's literally what I've been telling everybody. Like, you have the time to do self work, and you know, literally, you have the time to invest in yourself right now. So do that. You know, dating's always cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is even better, and self love is even way better. It's so lit, y'all. So yeah, get
Self-love is lit.
yeah. I swear, it's so lit.
Yeah. Do you feel like you have been on a journey to self-love, like through quarantine? Like, has this time helped you with like that, or was that something that you've always been striving for
It's
or
something
had?
that I've always been striving for.
Hmm.
I think that it's really important. And you know, sometimes we fall off. Sometimes we get stuck in situations or even relationships or even just in times in our lives where we just aren't feeling it, you know, and that's totally,
Hmm.
but you always got to find your way to, you know, just being with yourself and loving yourself. And it's a journey. I don't think it ever stops, girl. I think until the day I die, I'm going to be, you know, meditating and with the crystal, all of that, and reading and writing
Yeah.
and that I need to do to, you know, feel good inside, because I've realized that happiness comes from within,
Hmm.
period. So, and I don't ever want to be the person that's depending on anything. I feel bad sometimes, like even because I have a dog and I'm genuinely
Oh, what
upset.
kind of dog do you have?
I have a miniature schnauzer. He should be. He's over there laying down. Come here, Jay. Come say hi. Yeah, I have a dog, and sometimes I feel like even there was times where I felt like I was putting too much stress on him. Like you're my own happiness, Jet. Like I love you, and I felt bad for that. I'm like, dang, hold on, let me get back to doing my self work and getting back on the right path, because you can't put all that stress on somebody else,
Right.
and you can't expect to get that love from anybody but yourself. So that's why I
Mhm.
feel like self love is lit, literally. Like happiness within. You just gotta find those ways to make yourself happy by yourself, because then you can come together with somebody else and y'all could be woo crazy lit, because you love yourself because you make something amazing. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, I think the things that I do to work on loving myself more
Yeah, that's like just what I was going to ask you.
is waking me telling myself. I really tell myself, and it's not even about being cocky. It's just about uplifting yourself. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? It's about telling yourself, yes, baby girl, you are a queen. You are a beautiful Black woman. You are intelligent. You have all of the keys to do whatever you want. Like life is literally what you make it. That's what I always say. So yeah, I do stuff like that. I write a lot. I freaking like going in my car and blaring music and just singing at the top of my lungs. Like that
Hmm.
always good mood, and working out,
Yeah.
eating right, and just spending time with your loved ones. Like I think that that's what self love is all about.
100%. Yes. I need, there's so many people who've been telling me about meditation, and it's just so hard for me, but I need to figure out how to quiet my mind.
No, I'm the same. Sometimes when I meditate now, I find myself thinking about like shit that literally doesn't even matter.
Yeah, like what am I gonna eat for dinner? Like,
Right. And I think that's when you really just have to tell yourself, like, baby girl, chill. All that stuff can wait. Like, take time every day to just center yourself.
hmm.
I come out of meditation. I think that's a time where you manifest so many things. So
Right.
I
That's
think
a good
everybody.
point.
Oh, and you have to get to that point, because I'm telling you, I've been doing this for years, and I fall off. I don't do it every day. I need
Hmm.
to literally set time side every day to do it, because I find that I feel better when I do, you know. But I do
Yeah.
genuinely to give it a try. I like to just even go on YouTube and type in like a guided meditation. Do a guided meditation so that, you know, you're guided and you're able to take those deep breaths and get to your space.
Mm-hmm. We have literally been talking about self-love and positivity, and somebody wrote, I just need an entanglement.
No.
Like, just missed everything that we said.
But listen, do what works for you.
Yeah.
Sometimes meditation is not it. Like, it not
Do whatever you guys feel that you need during this time. Yes.
not telling you like you need to do this. Is literally the time to do whatever the fuck you want, whatever makes you feel good. Do that right now. I'm all about literally doing what you want and doing what works for you. But I do like oh, try these things out. But everybody's different. Not working out may not be fun for some people. You know what I'm saying? Some people may work out and literally hate it and be exhausted. But when I work out, I genuinely happy. Like, it's off these endorphins that like they just happy. It makes you feel good. So I don't know. Try it. If it doesn't work, then let me know. We'll come up with something else.
Yeah, I'll try it and I'll let you know. So before I let you go, I want to just play like a quick rapid fire with you. Just roll off a bunch of questions and you just answer with the first thing that pops in your mind.
Okay.
Okay. What is the last song that you listened to?
Oh, it was probably some Snow Allegra. I was literally just listening. I love Snow Allegra. So something Snow Allegra, more than likely.
Okay. Okay. What is the last movie that you watched?
Last movie that I watched. I suck at rapid fire. I'm like, I give out long, drawn out answers.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I think last weekend I watch a lot of crime TV, so
Okay.
I'm with
No, that's
grandma.
fair.
But the last movie that I watched was like last weekend. I watched Sinister 2, which was interesting. It's on Netflix. I really, really like the first one. I love scary movies too. Like I'm
Me
such a
too. I love horror movies. Have you seen Hereditary?
yes, so good. I don't want to say anything because if none of
Terrifying.
you go watch it,
Terrifying.
but oh,
If you want to not sleep
also,
at night, watch Hereditary. That's what I've been telling everybody. It was so
man,
scary. So,
I
so
wish
scary.
that made me feel like that. Like I genuinely, I don't know. I don't know. I don't get scared by
Really?
them.
What
Yeah,
about
there's
The Ring? You weren't scared when you like first saw that? Oh my God.
no. And like since I was a little girl, I've loved scary movies. So maybe that's why they just don't. I literally look at them for, like the creativity. I literally look at them for like
Yeah.
I want to be scared, trust me, but it's just not often that I am. Like stuff that does scare me is like The Strangers. Have you ever seen that? Because like
Yes. The Strangers is so scary because there's no sound. It's just like somebody just pops in and kills you, but there was no like dun 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 dun.
right, exactly, and it's like so realistic. So I don't stuff like that really does scare me. But
Yeah.
all and like possession and all that stuff, like it doesn't really
Mm-hmm.
scare me, but it is nice to watch.
No, same, same. Oh, I'm so glad that we bonded over that because I'm always looking for like really good horror movies and I haven't found a good one since I watched Hereditary. And before that, it was probably like Insidious. Because I'm always looking for the ones that really, I'm like, whoo, I'm scared.
Have you seen what's the other one by A24? The new one was in Midsummer.
Yeah, I did see Midsummer. I didn't think it was scary, but I think I'm gonna watch it again because
You
I
got to
had
get
like
all those.
mixed feelings about it. But I think I'm gonna watch it again.
Definitely, I
Yeah.
saw it when theaters and I don't know. I thought it was really good, but I also thought it was like funny parts too. Like when they were on the ground, they're like, ah, ah.
I thought it was kind of funny too. And then when it ended, I was just kind of like, is this over? Like,
Yeah, that's
are
why
we done?
I felt the same way. I don't like movies like that where you're like, why did that happen? You know? But I do want a moral support group just like she had in that movie. I need other women on the ground with
Me too. Me too. That's why I think I'm gonna watch it again
yeah,
because I enjoyed like her boyfriend burning in the fire, all that kind of stuff.
Needed to. He was terrible.
Yeah, he was awful. Okay, and I'll just make this my last question since we went on a whole tangent about horror movies. Even though you're not single, who is your celebrity crush?
Oh my gosh. I suck. I like don't have one. Like,
Really?
I don't know. I don't want to say anything like too crazy. I like regular people. Celebrities scare me.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
But no, I mean I definitely have like dated some, you know, and it's cool. But I don't know. I don't really have, and I swear I'm lying. Like even they asked me this recently on a podcast I did. It was like marry, fuck, kill, and I was just like, I don't really know what to say.
Kill them all.
Kill them all. I don't know, but maybe one day I'll have one. Maybe some fine man will come and I'd be like, ooh, that's sexy fine daddy. But right now, nobody.
Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I'm not lying, I swear. Like I'm not just like holding back, not one thing. I literally no one comes to mind. Like no one comes to mind.
Pause for thinking.
I would love for him to sing me to sleep. I love
You
Ty
said
Dolla
who?
Sign. Ty Dolla Sign.
Oh, Ty. Yeah, I like his voice.
I love his voice. Like I like people because of like what they do, not really like their looks and stuff. You know, I'm such a sucker for a
Like an
talented.
actor crush or a singer crush, but not like them, just the
Yeah,
voice.
because half the time you meet these people and you're just like, oh, why? Like I don't put you on blast, but like yeah, I've been in some situations where like I've been with my friends and they've been excited to meet so and so, and then it just didn't. It wasn't. It wasn't it. You know.
Yeah.
I like to put celebrities on pedestals. I'm telling you, I'm such a hippie. I genuinely think we're all just human beings.
Mm-hmm. I love that. Well, I know then, yeah.
Yeah, girl.
You gotta work for you gotta work for you. Like you're not easily impressed.
I think that's exactly what it is.
That's good though. That's a good quality to have. Well, I had so much fun talking with you. This was so great. Please let the people know where they can find you at. If they want to, slide in your DMs or just tell you how great you are. What is your Instagram handle?
My Instagram is at Parker McKenna with 3 A's. It's pretty easy. No one like has my name, so like, which is, and then if they do, it's all a or something.
Oh, okay. Lucky.
Need to find. And yeah, that's really it. Like I go on Twitter, but not really. I really just look at everybody else's tweets. So yeah, and I don't snap or anything. I'm such a, I don't know. Social media is just not my favorite, honestly. But
Yeah.
oh yeah, just find me on Instagram, and I do answer my DMs. I love talking to you guys. I love.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, the girls mainly. Sometimes I respond to guys too because they just say crazy stuff. But no nasty.
Keep it cute. Okay, keep it classy.
Please. So nice talking to you. Definitely,
Yes, you too.
Need to stay in touch, and
Yes,
if you
definitely.
let me know.
I will. And make sure you guys watch Games People Play on BET Plus. It's streaming right now. It's so good. I loved it. I binged it like this past weekend. So.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad.
Yeah.
It's gonna be even more crazy. I heard.
Yes. So you guys have to binge it now. You have nothing else to do, so you might as well binge it.
That part.
All right. Bye, girl.
Bye, cutie. Nice talking to you.
You too. You too.
Where is the buzz?
Oh, yeah. Where is the buzz? You said was mine.
Where is the buzz?
Ooh.